Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. New Zealand, 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 23 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Seifert has plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Over. New Zealand are 41 for 1.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Oh, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will the bowler respond?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Yada with a huge appeal. Seifert, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 89 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Sharmi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Misses. How did that not hit? Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Completely done by the Yorker, great bowling. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 116 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The crowd is electric right now. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge, where's that going? Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Southey straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Yadav comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Too full and got what it deserved.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Going with pace now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Bracewell, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. Out, good catch, close to the ground. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. "13 runs added there. India, 32 for 2. Well, they've come out with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well has put them in a good spot early on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least one here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. India 55 for 2.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Santner back into the attack. Santner straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bracewell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable, and gone. Brilliant catch. Small outside edge and taken. New Zealand get the wicket. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicked it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Pandya has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Neesham too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Southey coming back into the attack. Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Henry to finish this innings. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.